Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 2, the Varsity Girls Championship action, as we have Quality Education Academy out of Winston-Salem matching up with Mount Zion Christian Academy, the Lady Warriors, here inside the Warriors Den on the campus of Mount Zion. I'm Petey Norris with your call. The first game action, 72-71, as Winston-Salem Prep lost to Aim High Academy. 72-71, lost on the free throw line. So right now, the Mighty Warriors from Mount Zion will be in their white home jerseys, Mount Zion across their chest. Burgundy numbers, white jerseys at Quality Education's purple and gold white numbers. We'll see what the Mighty Warriors start with in the first half, if they can get a jump on Quality Education. Starting for Quality Education, number 4, Evans. Number 5, Preston. Number 12, Evans. And number 23, Alexander. For the Mighty Warriors, we have Brown, Hazel, Cola, Barnhart, and Rigsby on the court. So this is the high school championship game. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, as we are about to start 4 quarters, 8-minute quarters. Quality Education be working left to right, the Mighty Warriors right to left. Cola and Adams jumping it as Quality Education will get the first tip. They'll kick it down low to Preston, and Preston's shot was good for Quality Education. They get on the board to start the game up 2-0 over the Mighty Warriors. Brown working right side. She's guarded tightly by Adams. She'll go into paint. She'll lose the ball right in the hands of Evans. She'll come into front court, push it right side. 3 on the way by Adams. Nothing but nylon. 5-0. Mighty Warriors trailing.
Yeah, Petey. The Fighting Pharaohs definitely came here with a mission, with a 5-0 run. And here goes a run out by number 20. She kind of tipped the ball back in, though. Ball goes back up top. 23 with the jumper. The miss. Rebound by Mount Zion, Sarah Barnhart.
Barnhart comes in the front court. She kicks it. It comes across the timeline. She's scrapping right in front of the bench of Quality Education. And that will be Mighty Warriors basketball. Sarah Barnhart will look to come in front of the scores table. She'll come in the front court to Hazel. Hazel's guarded tightly by Preston. Hazel calls out a play as Sarah Barnhart with the screen. They pick her up, double team. Hazel right side, shot goes up and it's blocked by Adams.
The Mount Zion Warriors, Lady Warriors, come in with a 1-1 record so far this year, Petey.
Brown with a long 3 off the right side, and it was an air ball as Brown hit her chest, knowing she took not the best choice of shots on that one. As Quality Education come in the front court, left side is Evans. Swings around top of the key to Evans. They'll work in the paint. Something open up is Cola with the steal. As Cola kicks it to Hazel. Hazel come across timeline, finds Barnhart. She'll go up with a right-handed layup, scoops it out, and rolls out. Coming up with the rebound was Adams. She'll come across the timeline is Alexander. She'll swing it right side to Preston with a long 3. Nice look A long rebound by Adams. She goes into paint with a nice scoop underneath and in. 7-0 run for the Quality Education. Hazel gets picked up by Evans. By Preston, correction. Hazel will scoop under, and she can pick up a foul.
She'll go on the line for 2 shots, Petey. And the Quality Education, nope, ball will be out on the side out. It was not a shooting foul. It was on the floor.
So Sarah Barnhart comes into play, extended free throw line right. She'll kick it down low to Fama. Fama with the turnaround, spin around shot and is blocked. Coming down with a loose ball was Evans. She comes in the front court, pushes ahead. Alexander. Left side is Evans. 3 on the way by Alexander off the straightaway. Rigsby with the rebound. She'll kick it ahead to Brown. Brown comes left to the free throw line, puts up a shot. Blocked by Preston from behind. Quality Education with the speedy front court, leading 7-0 over the Mighty Warriors. 5:36 left. Hazel come into play to Brown. Brown working the right side, puts it on the floor, guarded tightly by Evans. She finds Hazel. Hazel goes to the paint off the right baseline and is blocked again. Preston comes in the front court, spin around right-handed wraparound layup and nothing but rim and gold. And that forces the Mighty Warriors to take their first time out. We're going to step away. You're listening to Mighty Warriors basketball and coverage of the 2020 Bull City Classic.
At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828. And get to your 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sport.
Welcome back. 9-0 run by Quality Education forced the Mighty Warriors. Brandy Seeger to take a timeout. They'll kick it over the top of the key to Fama. Fama left side to Hazel. Hazel going to paint. Shot was blocked. Coming down with the rebound was Evans. Evans pushes ahead to Evans. And it's Evans to Evans with the left-handed layup for Quality Education. 11-0.
A little lapse in defense there as Shameen Brown, senior guard, did not get back in front the Quality Education player who went for the run out on the layup.
Right side stance. Evans goes into paint to Adams. Adams with a nice right-handed layup. It's 13-0, the Mighty Warriors trail. 4:40 midway through the first period. 13-0. Right side is Barnhart. Barnhart finds Rigsby. Rigsby with almost a turnover, and with the turnover is Alexander. Alexander comes in the front court, dribbling left side. Finds her man on the left wing is Evans. Evans with the left-handed layup, and it was no good. Flat. Fama with the rebound. Mighty Warriors have not scored here in the first quarter.
Been about an 8-minute drought, Petey, as Fama Diangi, 6'4" power forward, went for the layup, but miscalculated on the backboard as Quality Ed sends in some fresh troops.
Preston and Thompson checks in for Quality Education. As the Mighty Warriors will be inbounding the ball is Hazel. Hazel's hit the ball, look for someone to move. She lobs it into Fama. Fama will spin around, put up a shot. Nice inbound play for Hazel and the Mighty Warriors. They get on the board, 13-2. Alexander offers up a long-range 3. Brown with the air ball rebound, pushes it ahead. Right side shot goes up and she is fouled. Shameen Brown will be headed to the free throw line.
The Lady Warriors got off kind of to a slow start, a little surprised at the hustle and the depth of the Fighting Pharaohs out of Winston-Salem. very well known for their boys program some years ago. Sent quite a few players to high-level Division I players. Some actually moved on to the NBA. Very prominent team in the state of North Carolina and nationally ranked at times in their boys program. The girls program, under the direction of the new coach, definitely headed in that direction to get to a higher level as far as scheduling and players.
Brown's second free throw is good. Brown, first time today to the trip to the charity stripe, sinks both of them. 3 on the way by Alexander. Brown with the rebound. She'll 1-on-2 come into front court, and she is pushed from behind by Adams.
Really like the tempo of the Lady Warriors, Petey. They're not going to go ahead and settle for jumpers. They're headed to the basket. The defense is forced to make a decision, and evidently in the last 2 possessions it was to foul. So it was not a shooting foul. It's out of bounds on the floor as the team foul is starting to rack up for the Pharaohs. They have 3, Mount Zion none.
Barnhart comes into Hazel. Hazel right side of Brown. Brown launches up a big 3. Rebound coming down to Evans. Evans sprints across the timeline into front court. Puts on her brakes. Left side to Thompson. Thompson with a long-range 3 in the bank is open in North Carolina on this beautiful Saturday, the 28th of November.
I was getting ready to say that was a long-range NBA 3 from number 10, Miss Thompson, as the Pharaohs are up 16-4, but they're starting to rack up fouls as it's 14 fouls against the Pharaohs, none against the Lady Warriors. Fema Diangi, the 6'4" power forward, checks out.
As Cola checks in for Diangi. Barnhart will be inbounding the ball, extended free throw line right. She'll come into Hazel. Hazel backer man down, calling out a play to Rigsby. She'll roll left, finds Brown. Brown goes baseline left side. She'll spin around, put up a runner in the lane. Too hard. There's a nice look by Brown. They'll kick it ahead in the front court to Evans. Evans will pull it out to Thompson. Thompson, the trailing Adams, and Adams was stripped by Brown. Brown 1-on-3, puts her brakes on, bounce passes to Hazel, Euro step, flat layup, and she'll be headed to the free throw line shooting 2. As there's a foul while active shooting.
Fouls definitely starting to proceed in the upward area with 5 for the Winston-Salem program, 0 for the Lady Warriors.
Hazel at the free throw line, trailing by 12. First free throw is good.
Maybe that free throw will help Miss Hazel, the Canadian citizen here, as she pops in the other one. Count it. 100%. Can't beat that, Petey.
No, Mighty Warriors are 4 for 4 for the charity stripe, and Diangi with the bucket in the paint. Long 3, Cola with the rebound. She'll kick it to Rigsby. Rigsby finds Hazel. Hazel in the front court to Brown. Brown puts it on the floor. 1 step, shot, and it's good for the Mighty Warriors. Mighty Warriors trail by 8. 16-8. 2 minutes to go. Top of the key is Adams. Adams swings around all the way to Preston. Preston puts it on the floor. Is Brown right on the right hip. Swings around right side to Evans. Evans in the paint. Floater down the lane. Too hard with her own rebound. Goes back up as she is fouled. Now picking up the foul is going to be Sarah Barnhart out of Northern Virginia.
Miss Barnhart, senior out of Lynchburg, Virginia, fouled but also got hit in the solar plexus with an elbow as she's going to sub out. And
first free throw is rims out for Evans.
Which means Brown's going to take a breather. She's gone up and down the court about 5 times.
As Fema went to the court without a mask on him, totally forgot about the mask.
We talked a little bit yesterday about the mask. That's more of a county thing. Durham County, any indoor sports definitely have to wear a mask. I'm hearing that some other counties in the state, they don't require it.
17-8, 1:40 left. Hazel comes across, guarded tightly by Preston on her left hip. She'll spin around and get picked up by Evans. She's working the right side, double team, ball stripped. Loose ball coming up with it was Preston, and she is fouled from behind. Oh, she traveled is what the call was. So it's Mighty Warriors ball.
Definitely the referees with that 3-man crew were watching everything. I thought it was a foul myself, but it was a traveling violation.
Left side stands Hazel. She'll kick it into Dingy. Back to Hazel. Hazel off balance shot. Rebound coming down by Evans. She'll look to survey the defense as she comes across the timeline. Left side to Thompson. Thompson with the long three. And correction, that was Preston with the long three. 20-8. As we have a steal by Alexander. She'll come into front court. Right side with the layup. Nice little dump pass by Preston. Back to Alexander. Hazel come across timeline. She'll leave Sarah Barnhart in the front court. And it's a turnover. As Alexander will come across the timeline with the belt high dribble. Right side over to Evans. Evans to Thompson. Thompson with the three. And it's no good. Mighty Warriors come in. Sarah Barnhart. She'll pick up her dribble. Find Fama Diengi. She'll go into paint. Nice kiss off the glass. Off balance shot, but hey, Banks open in Durham. Left side is Alexander. She'll work the top of the key to Evans. She'll swing it over to Scales. Three on the way by Preston is no good. Scales with the loose ball rebound. Lost it to Hazel. Hazel come into front court. Off the right side. She'll drive. Put up a kiss off the glass for the Mighty Warriors. 22-12. The Mighty Warriors, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. The Mighty Warriors trail 22-12 at the end of one. You're listening to 2020 coverage of the Bull City Classic.
Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Welcome back at the end of the first quarter, 22-12. The Mighty Warriors has caught themselves down by as many as 14, but fought back and down by 10 now. To start the second quarter, we have Sarah Barnhart, Rigsby, Brown, Cola, and Fama Diengi. Preston, Alexander, Adams, Evans, and Evans on the court for Quality Education. Start the second quarter. Quality Education with the ball. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Trying to find something to open up. Evans just about lost it. Finds Alexander. Alexander roll left. Kick it over right side to Preston. As the Mighty Warriors set up in the 2-3 zone, they'll go into paint to Adams. And it's stripped by Cola from behind as she is fighting for it for the Mighty Warriors. And it's going to be Mighty Warriors ball. Mighty Warriors be working right to left. Sarah Barnhart come across the timeline with a belt high dribble. She's guarded tightly by her man, Evans. And it was a weak pass by Barnhart. So Hazel will come in for Sarah Barnhart. Rigsby will be inbounding the ball. Right in front of the scores table. She'll come into Hazel. Hazel put her body on her man, Preston. She'll go around right side, get screened by Cola. Evans picks up Hazel. Brown is guarded tightly by Evans. So he'll swing it around to Rigsby. Rigsby on Alexander in the paint to Fama. Fama with one drop step shot, and it's no good. Coming down with the rebound was Adams. She'll come the length of the court, put up a teardrop in the lane for two. 24-12. 12-point lead for Quality Education. Hazel will come across the timeline guarding that ball as she's picked up by Preston. She'll swing it right side to Brown. Brown go baseline, kick it over to Evans. And Cola is fouled. And the foul is going to be on Adams for quality education. So the Mighty Warriors will be inbounding the ball. They'll be inbounding the ball on the right baseline. They'll come into Fama. Fama put up a shot, and it's deflected. Overshot the rim. Coming out with the rebound was Adams. She'll push it ahead in the front court. Alexander. She'll offer up a long-range three. Nothing but nylon. Her second three, 27-12. Brown in the backcourt. Getting picked up by Evans. She'll work the left side as she looked like she's almost carrying the ball. She's guarded tightly as she pushed off. There's an offensive foul by Shameen Brown. Shameen Brown talking as she's going down the court. Did not like the call. But what can you do? It's good defense by the quality education. Left side is Alexander. She'll kick at the top of the key to Evans. Evans will look right over to Preston. They'll look baseline to Adams. Adams gets a shot. Right there to clean it up was Hokut. Hokut with the first time in the game with 2 points as she's cleaning up the junk down low.
Miss Hokut, Petey, 14 years old in the 9th grade, 8th or 9th grade.
Right there with the putback for the Mighty Warriors was Cola. Hokut scrambles for the ball. They come up with the quality education left side, and we have a travel. And
Good
on the travel
defense
was
by the Lady
Alexander.
Warriors. Very good defense by the Lady Warriors on that last possession. Diving for balls, not giving up. Down by 15, but not over.
Sarah Barnhart pulls it all the way out the right side, finds Hazel. Hazel wide to pass to Rigsby. She'll kick it over to Brown. Facing a man-to-man defense. Baseline jumper. No good. Air ball by Brown. Quality education comes to length of the court. Evans with a nice right-handed layup. 31-14. 16-point lead. The Mighty Warriors have trailed the entire game. Quality education started off on a 9-0 run. Brown spins around, puts up a shot, and is blocked. And we have a technical foul. Technical foul. The technical foul is on Adams, but the original foul was on Hokut. So Shameen Brown will be headed to the free throw line. Shameen Brown eyes the basket, squats her knees, puts up a shot. Nothing but nylon. 31-15. Second free throw is nothing but nylon for Brown. Brown is 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Third technical foul free throw is good. She is 5 for 5. Makes it 6 for 6 with this one. And she is 6 for 6 for the charity stripe. So checking in the game for quality education is Lopez and Evans. Mighty Warriors with the ball, trailing 31-18. Hazel stands on the right wing. She'll kick it over to Brown. Brown looks in the paint to Cole. It's a strip from behind by Hokut. Kicks it ahead to her guard, Preston. Preston right side to Alexander for 3. Alexander's on fire from long range. She's 3 for 3 from deep. The Mighty Warriors trailing 34-18. And it's going to be Mighty Warriors ball as Fama checks in for Cola for the Mighty Warriors. As Barnhart comes in to Hazel. She'll kick it to Fama. Fama bodies her man down, goes up with the right-handed layup, It is short. Ho cut with the rebound. She'll kick it ahead to Alexander. She'll swing it around left side to Lopez. Lopez with 3. Lopez's first trip in offense was great for long range for 3.
Petey, it's raining threes in here. I didn't even bring an umbrella.
37-18. Mighty Warriors almost trail
Hazel gets her
by
shot
20.
blocked. Probably, I think, the 5th time that Hazel has come down and tried different things. Dribble drives to the basket, little flat jumpers, and she's had her stuff blocked. The Lady Warriors haven't faced this type of competition probably since last year against a couple of girls teams they played in conference and non-conference games. Easy layup
by Preston.
Miss Preston is Johnny on the spot, even though Joni on the spot. Very good defender.
Right side stands Brown. She'll go baseline. She'll spin around. Fadeaway shots blocked. And Quality Education will be coming the other way is Alexander. She'll save it for going out of bounds. Right to Rigsby to Brown to Hazel. As they'll go down low to Fama. Fama spins around. Shots blocked. And that's blocked by Preston. She'll kick it ahead to Alexander. Right-handed layup is good. More transition, a whole lot faster team out there right now for Quality Education as they're always looking ahead to their guards. And that's one thing you have to emphasize whenever you're on offense is look ahead, never look down. Barnhart swings it to Hazel. Hazel puts it on the floor, goes in the paint. She's fouled as she went up for a shot. And picking up the foul is going to be on Preston. So Hazel head to the free throw line. Hazel is 2 for 2 as Brown is 6 for 6 from the charity stripe.
3 minutes remain in the second quarter as Hazel bends the knees and goes straight up and makes the free throw.
41-19. Checking back in the game is Evans.
After this game, Petey, we're going to have the championship of the college prep division with Hosanna Prep versus Aim High Academy. They come in from Columbia, South Carolina.
Second free throw by Hazel is good. Lopez with the 3 and it's short. She's 1 for 2 for deep. Hazel comes across the far side. She'll just cross the timeline. Between the rings, guarded tightly by Evans. She'll go in the paint. It is blocked by Evans, but they call a foul. So Cola will check in. Hazel will eye the basket, bend the knees, and go in. Hazel for a free throw for the Mighty Warriors.
Miss Hazel is perfect from the free throw line.
Second free throw
on that last
good.
segment. She made both, so therefore she was perfect. I know, give a shout out to her mother watching from Canada.
Swinging around left side is Quality Education. They'll get deep in the corner, swinging around top of the key there. Evans. Evans to her sister. She'll go in the paint. It's Evans. A little too hard, but it's a nice look by Evans. Barnhart looking ahead. She comes across the timeline. She's belt high dribble, left-handed dribble, runs right into Rigsby and is stolen by Evans, and it will stay right with Quality Education. Quality Education will come in. Evans to Thompson. Back to Evans. Swings around to Lopez. Lopez over to other Evans. 3 on the way, and it's air ball by Thompson. Shameen Brown right there to pick it up. 41-22. This is the championship game of varsity girls high school action inside the Bull City Classic. And it's a out of bounds off of Quality Education. Mighty Warriors ball. Hazel be inbounding the ball. Right baseline comes into Cola. Hazel steps into play over to Barnhart. Sarah Barnhart backs down Cola. Cola with the step. And she has appeared to be fouled, but there was no call. Shot goes up and it's missed. Left side is Evans. Evans to Preston. Preston offers up a straightaway 3. Short. Sarah Barnhart with the rebound. Sarah Barnhart comes across the timeline. She'll sing it right side to Evans. She'll back in Cola. Cola will put up a nice 13-footer off the back of the iron. Quality Education to push ahead in the front court to Evans. Evans' layup is too hard. As Sarah Barnhart. Brown coming across the timeline. She'll get plenty of room between her and the basket. She'll go up as she goes to the floor. And Quality Education will continue with the play. And that was Preston for two. 43-22. The Mighty Warriors are getting beat up down low. So right now it's 43-22. Mighty Warriors ball. Sarah Barnhart comes in the backcourt to Hazel. Hazel trying to get off her man Preston. Preston snatches it right out of her hand, out of bounds. So you sadly to say, the Mighty Warriors fatigue is setting in as they continue to run the 11 deep off the bench for Quality Education. Cole in the paint, kicks it to Barnhart. She'll put up a three off the right side, no good. Coming down with a rebound in the front court is Scales. Scales kicks it left side to Thompson. Thompson to Preston, back to Scales. Right side to Evans. They're looking for something to open up down low for Hocutt. Hocutt puts a body down, and her shot is deflected. So the Mighty Warriors will have the last shot of the first half. Under 10 seconds left as Brown puts it up. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Quality Education comes across the timeline, puts up a 17-footer to buzzard off the back of the iron and out of bounds. The Mighty Warriors trail 43-22. You're going to step away and come right back here with stats, facts, and figures from the first half after a word from our sponsors.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. Guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
1 in 3 adults in America have prediabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak.
Welcome back. Started this third quarter. The Mighty Warriors trail 43-22. Leading away in the first half was Alexander. Led everyone with 15 from Quality Education. Followed by Preston with 6. One Preston with 5. Then you had Adams with 4. Thompson with 3. Evans with 3. Adams with 4. Hocutt with 2 for the Mighty Warriors. Brown with 8. Hazel with 8. Fama with 4. And Cola with 2. The Mighty Warriors trail by 21. Started the third quarter. Here we go, Lady Warriors, in the 2020 Bull City Classic. Final half of the championship series here inside the 2020 Bull City Classic. Left side, 3 on the way. Long range 3 by Alexander. And it is too hard. Mighty Warriors come up with the ball, push it in the front court, and the whistle blows for the Mighty Warriors. So the Mighty Warriors, Brown puts up a hook shot as she is fouled, but she does not get the call. Preston with a nice right-handed layup for Quality Education in her head, 45-22. Hazel calls for help, gets a screen by Rigsby, and it's out of bounds off of Quality Education. They'll come in, the Mighty Warriors. Hazel and the Warriors will be working left to right. Preston with the steal. She'll go up with a right-handed layup, and it's perfect. Fundamental basketball, 47-22. Quality Education leads the Mighty Warriors. As the Quality Education will come in the front court right side. Layup was gravy by Evans. The Mighty Warriors trail 49-22. Have not scored here in the opening minute and a half. Hazel stands guarded tightly by Evans. She'll kick it to Rigsby. No cross-court pass, and it's loose ball. Brown coming out with it. 5-on-3 as the Mighty Warriors couldn't convert. Hazel in the paint with the shot, and she is fouled. And Hazel head to the free throw line for the Mighty Warriors. Hazel eye basket, dribble 3 times, spins it, puts up the first free throw. That's her second missed free throw today. Mighty Warriors trail 49-22. Biggest deficit for the Mighty Warriors right here. Second free throw by Hazel's nothing but nylon. 49-23. Alexander comes across the front court, pushes it, puts on the gas, and pulls it back out. Kicks it Evans. Evans right side, and it's stolen by the Mighty Warriors. They push it in the front court, and it's a deflected pass right in the hands of Alexander. She'll come on, kick it right side to Preston for 3. Rims out. Preston and her sister clean up her mess for Quality Education, 51-23. Hazel stands guarded tightly by Preston. Preston follows Hazel as she was right on her left hip. So Hazel will be inbounding the ball. Left baseline. She'll kick it into Sarah Barnhart. She'll drive baseline, shots blocked. Coming down with the rebound was Adams. She's looking ahead. It's 4-on-1. Adams right side, bounce passes to Preston. Preston right there to put it in for the Mighty Warriors. 4 straight points by Preston for quality education. Sarah Barnhart comes across the timeline, works right side to Brown. Brown goes into paint, finds Cola. Hazel pick up the horrible pass. Preston with the steal. She kicks it ahead to Adams. Adams with the right-handed layup for quality education. 54-23, pushes the Mighty Warriors to call a timeout. We're going to step away and get a word from our sponsors.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
Driving means
freedom,
exploration,
fun,
pride,
flexibility,
travel,
protection,
ability,
friendship,
excitement,
escape,
independence.
distracted driving means
danger,
Recklessness,
irresponsible,
chaos, police.
Coming out of timeout, the Mighty Warriors set up with an offense. They'll go into Fama spin around shots deflected. They push it ahead to Alexander, and a cherry dip ice cream was missed. They kick it into Preston. Preston with a left-handed layup in the paint. Draws a foul and will be headed to the free throw line for an old-fashioned and one. Up by 23. Correction, 33. 5 minutes ago, the Mighty Warriors been outscored here in the second half, 16-1. As Preston will be shooting free throws, and she'll miss the first one on the and one. Mighty Warriors working left to right. Sarah Barnhart comes across the timeline, finds Fame at the right block. She'll go into paint, puts up a shot, and she's fouled. And picking up the foul is going to be Preston. As Fama Yengi squats, puts up a shot, nothing but nylon. As Fama will be shooting her second free throw. Squats, puts up a shot, off the bank. 56-25. Left side is Preston. She'll kick it over to Alexander. She'll scissor dribble right in front of Browns. Back to Thompson for three off the left baseline. Coming up with the rebound was Preston. She'll find Alexander trailing. She'll go up, and she'll head to the free throw line shooting two as Fama picks up the foul. First free throw by Alexander's nothing but nylon. 58-25, correction. 4:30 left in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. 59-25. So Mighty Warriors are coming into play. Sarah Barnhart in the backcourt. She'll bounce pass it into Hazel. Hazel back to Barnhart. He'll come across the timeline, strip from behind. Cola picking it up as Hazel right there. She'll put a jumper in the lane. 12-footer, lean in. No. Coming down with the rebound was Preston off of Cola out of bounds. As Preston she'll come into play to Thompson. Thompson will come in. She'll step into paint. Right, left side to Alexander. She'll find Scales. Thompson circled around into paint. She'll pop it back out. Back to Alexander. Straightaway three. Nothing but nylon. 62-25. 3:53 left. Mighty Warriors. Hazel comes across the timeline. Bounce passes it in to Brown. Mighty Warriors trail. Biggest deficit this season at home. And biggest deficit all season for the Mighty Warriors. The leadership of the seniors, Hazel or Brown, does not know how it feels to be this far behind and coming from behind. Scales with a nice roll around two for Quality Education, 64-25. Quality Education with the steal is Alexander. She'll double dribble at the top of the key. So Quality Education as Lopez checks in for Preston. For Quality Education. Sarah Barnhart in the backcourt, kicks it over to Hazel. Hazel comes across the timeline, right on her right hip was Lopez. She'll kick it to Cola. Cola to Barnhart. Barnhart took one too many steps, but did not turn it over. The official let her get away with the travel. As Preston comes in the backcourt to Thompson. Thompson slowly coming across the timeline off the far side. Kicks it to Scales. Back to Preston, stolen by Brown. Brown goes in with a right-handed layup for the Mighty Warriors. Left side is Thompson. She'll swing it over to Evans. Evans back to Preston. Preston right side to Thompson. Thompson looks back to Evans in the paint. She'll spin around Preston. Nice spin around shot for Quality Education leads 66-27, 2:30 left. Sarah Barnhart goes into paint. Loses it, stripped by Preston. Preston left to right. Goes into Lopez. Lopez with a nice little bunny, but she misses it. Coming up with the rebound was Evans. She puts it back, her offensive rebound. 68-27. 39-point deficit for the Mighty Warriors. Mighty Warriors, Brown feeds it down low to Fama. Fama back to Brown. Brown with a long three. Got a shooter's roll. Coming down with the rebound with Scales. Scales pushes the left side to Thompson. Thompson comes across the timeline. Brown picks it up. Bounce passes into paint. Nice right-handed layup by Preston. 70-27. 1:38 left. Mighty Warriors trail. 1:34 left in the third quarter. Right side down to Fama. Fama on the right block. Trying to pick up a dribble as we have a travel by Fama. Substitutions. Preston and Evans have the seat. Hocutt and Lewis checks in for the first time. Quality Education working right to left. 1:05 left. The Mighty Warriors scored 2 points in this quarter. Both free throws. Scales left side. Lopez offers up a long-range three. Short. Hazel with the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Brown. Brown to Hazel. Hazel underneath. She loses it. Finds Rigsby. Rigsby stands on the right block. She'll find Barnhart. Three on the way. Too hard. Fama with the rebound. She'll put her body on the floor, and she'll miss the layup. As Quality Education come in the front court, go kick it left side to Lopez. Lopez with a long three, and the bank is open in Durham, North Carolina. Three, kiss off the glass. Nice sun kiss off the glass by Lopez. 73-27. Rigsby stand on the right block. Right ring to Fama. Fama is blocked and fouled by Hocutt. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. The Mighty Warriors trails 73-27. We'll be right back here with the Fidelity Investments Money Quarter.
investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903.
One in three adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this.
73-27, the Mighty Warriors trail. Entering the fourth quarter with the ball is Brown, working the right side, picking up the foul. Clock will continue to run as we're setting at 73-27. Mighty Warriors trail. Hazel will come in, right side baseline. She'll come in to Fama. Fama loses it. Shot goes up. And Rigsby with a shot. Rims out. Coming down with the rebound was Quality Education. They'll come right to left in the fourth quarter. They'll step in as Thompson. Thompson left side to Lopez. Lopez shot goes up. And it's Brown with a loose ball rebound. She'll come in the front court, working left of the paint. She'll kick it right side to Rigsby. Rigsby to Fama. Fama puts it on the floor. Shot goes up as Hokut with a rebound. Right side stands, presses. She'll go in the paint, loses it. Right side is no. Right side is Hazel. Hazel right side, shot goes up, and it is missed by the Mighty Warriors. 73-27. We have a timeout, Mighty Warriors.
In America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Years 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute.
Coming out of timeout, we're having technical difficulties with our camera. So Brown will be working the top of the key for the Mighty Warriors. Goes in the paint. Shot goes up by Cola. Cola loses the ball as she went up by Hokut. Hokut. So we have a lot of Quality Education ladies on the floor. Mighty Warriors trail 73-27. Clock will continue to run. Quality Education's ball, working right to left. They'll come into play. is Thompson. Thompson swings around to Lopez, top of the key, left side. Over to Preston. Preston looked like she wanted to take that three, pulls it all the way back out, right side. Over to Lopez. Lopez offers up a three. Rigsby with the rebound. She'll push it to Brown. Brown will come in the front court with a high dribble, goes in the paint, puts up a shot, and she is fouled, and the basket will count. 73-29, the Mighty Warriors trail. Quality education. So Brown will be shooting one. Makes the free throw for the Mighty Warriors, trailing 43, 73-30. So camera is getting cut back on as we speak. Left side's Preston. Preston puts up a shot. It's off the front of the rim. The Mighty Warriors fight for the ball. Coming with a loose ball is the Mighty Warriors. They'll come in the front court is Hazel. Call out a motion offense, swings it right side to Brown. Man-to-man defense, Sarah Barnhart rolls left. She kicks it to Hazel. Hazel left baseline. Shot goes up, too hard. Quality education with the rebound is Evans. She pitches ahead to her sister. Right side, looks like she wanted to offer up that three was Adams, but she puts it on the floor, puts up the shot. She looked like appeared to be fouled, but they did not blow the whistle as they lead by 43. Brown crosses her man up, goes in the paint, puts up a shot, and she'll should be shooting two for the Mighty Warriors. Mighty Warriors be shooting two is Shameen Brown. First free throw by Brown is good. 73-31. Brown's made their last 2 points for the Mighty Warriors. Want everybody stay tuned as we have the next game. Aim High Academy matching up with Hosanna Prep for the College Prep Championship. Second free throw is good by the Mighty Warriors. They come in the front court is Quality Education. Brown with the steal. So it's going to be Quality Education's ball. They'll come into Alexander. She'll stand between the rings facing a 2-3 zone. Loosely guarded, kicks it over to Sims. Sims scissor dribble. Leaves it for Preston. Back to Sims. Alexander stands. Looked like she wanted to take that three, but kicks it over to Sims. 2 minutes to go. Right side Preston. Preston in the paint and scales. Back to Preston. Back to Alexander. They'll go into paint. 14-foot shot off the left elbow. No good. Coming out with the rebound was Hazel. She'll look ahead. She's going to take it herself. Right baseline shot goes up, and she is fouled. She'll head to the free throw line for the Mighty Warriors. So Hazel's free throw is offered up. It's nothing but nylon. It's one thing the Mighty Warriors have been able to do today is shoot from the charity stripe. Majority of their points coming from the charity stripe. Shot goes up, spins around, and it's good for the Mighty Warriors. 34, they trail 73-34. And that was a double dribble by Quality Education. Just 68 seconds left. I want to thank everybody for tuning in during this action as the Mighty Warriors will fall in the championship game against Quality Education. Brown goes to the paint left, and she is fouled as she'll head to the free throw line. As we'll have a trophy presentation for Quality Education at the conclusion of this game. 40 seconds left. The clock will continue to run as Brown shoots the two free throws, puts up the first one, rims out. No, she'll be shooting 1-1. The official signal 2. Left side is Sims, 30 seconds left. She'll kick it right to her right side. back to Sims. Scales holds, stands between the rings. Cutting back door is Alexander. She'll go up for two. 75-34. 17 seconds left. Hazel to Brown. Brown stands with 14 seconds left. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. 9 seconds, and that's going to take us to the end of the game. The Mighty Warriors fall 75-34 against Quality Education in the championship game here at Mount Zion for the 2020 Bull City Classic. We're going to come right back here with the third game of Game 4 today. Thank you guys for tuning in. The final score, Quality Education 75-34.
It's a busy, family-friendly restaurant serving up authentic New York-style pizza and Italian dishes. Our full-service menu offers a wide range of choices sure to please everyone. Whether you're in the mood for a brick oven pizza, classic Italian dish like chicken parmigiana, or one of our specialty pastas, you can always count on a delicious meal that's made to order using only the freshest ingredients. To complement your meal, we also offer a variety of wine and beer options, including several seasonal beverages. Give them a call today in Apex at 919-267-6237 or in Fuquay Varina at 919-285-2497 or visit them online at annaspizzeria.com.